Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We are back with more Here Comes the Pain on the season mode, and tonight we take on Chris Benoit with an opportunity on the line to take on Brock Lesnar, the WWE Champion, at the next pay-per-view. Cannot wait for this one. We need to win this match so badly. Our bitter rival, the man who we've been going back and forth with for weeks and weeks and weeks, Chris Benoit. We finally settle it right here and now with the opportunity to take on Lesnar. I mean, this is a big one. We are the United States champion. We have had ourselves some really good success. But now is the tough challenge. Now we have to beat Chris Benoit, a man who has stalked us, essentially. He took away our own manager and Sable from us. We also, I mean, he gave us a birthday cake. We threw it back in his face. He tried to get us to read his, well, terrible biography. He's just been everywhere. We haven't been able to get rid of him, really. He's like that pest that just won't go away. That bug that you just can't squash. And to his credit, he's beaten us a few times. This is why it's such a tough match and such an important match. Obviously, with the stipulation that when he gets a title shot, is Benoit sent over the top of the rope. But the fact that Benoit has beaten us in the past is concerning. But we can't let that get in the way right now. We have to make sure that we pick up this victory, make sure that we head into the next pay-per-view with the confidence and the title shot. Because, I mean, if we don't get this victory, more than likely we'll have to go away and defend our United States Championship instead, which we're fine in doing. Don't get me wrong, we're still happy with the United States Champion, but I think it's time to start looking towards the big picture. And oh, nearly a 3 count there. We want to be the WWE Champion. And I'm not sure who can really beat us for this US title. I mean, if Chris Benoit couldn't do it, I'm not sure who can. But, you know, we've taken on Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio. So we're taking on some really good opponents, but we've been able to hang on to it. So the possibility is really real that we could become a multiple champion, hold the US title and the WWE Championship at the same time, which would be pretty awesome. Backbreaker there by Chris Benoit. His Angle is down. Now looking to wrap the legs around Kurt Angle at the same time. Pressure is on Angle right now as Chris Benoit gets sent over the top, or over through the ropes, I should say. And Kurt Angle going to wait for Chris Benoit to get back in the ring. Not trying to go after him outside the ring. As all Benoit able to counter and stay on his feet. Probably for the best that Kurt Angle just leaves it in the ring. Two very technically sound superstars, but obviously Chris Benoit can fly. He likes to do the diving headbutt, for example, and he will take a risk if need be, whereas Kurt Angle, oh, trying to go for the moonsault, and you can see right there, misfiring, probably not for the best that he goes for that. He needs to kind of keep it on the mat and in the ring. There's Chris Benoit, 3 German suplexes, delivering the suplexes before Kurt Angle can get to them. Not a bad strategy by Chris Benoit. It's effective. Back and forth now between the two as Benoit has Angle, and a big clothesline. Angle sent down and in some trouble. Chris Benoit starting to fire up. Another suplex there. Well, this is good. This is good indeed. He just needs to keep this going. Kurt Angle trying to survive though with the right hand. And looking to stomp away, keep the pressure back on Chris Benoit. Back to his feet though, and oh, big shot there. Missed the first couple, but he got the last one. That's all that matters. The last one was the most impactful. Benoit though, locking up again with Angle, but it's back and forth once again. Opportunity at Lesnar on the line. I mean, we look at Lesnar and how tough he is. It's not going to be easy regardless who wins this match. In fact, realistically, you know, it's nearly impossible to beat Lesnar at this point. He's so dominant, he's so big, he's so tough, he's so strong and powerful. He's just very, very hard to beat. And it's not going to be easy at all. In fact, like I said, it could nearly be impossible, but you get a victory here, at least you've got the confidence going in and a lot of momentum. Right now, Benoit getting struck in the ribs again as Kurt Angle continues the pressure. Oh, shoulders down, could be in here for Benoit. Kurt Angle to win the match, and oh, a kick out. Well, it'd be nice, honestly, to get rid of Chris Benoit because he's, like I said, he's been that guy who keeps following us around, stalking us whenever we try and move away from him. He has some other issue to deal with us. So being stuck with him as a tag team partner wasn't exactly fun. But we got through it. There's now the knee right into the ribs and the gut region of Chris Benoit. So we can beat Benoit. Hopefully we never have to deal with him again. Hopefully we don't have to team up with him anymore, because I'm sick to death of teaming up with this guy. How many times do we have to beat him? How many times do we have to prove that we're not a good fit for a tag team before they get it through their head? Our GM just continues to pester us with these tag matches and continues to annoy us as well with Chris Benoit. Just in general, it's that angle up top. This time for the moonsault, and again he misfires. So once again going back to it. Now another German. He just can't seem to connect with the high-flying maneuvers, but he's been able to connect with those suplexes though. As is Chris Benoit. Angle struck in the gut. Benoit continuing to gain more momentum as he follows it up with a clothesline in the corner. Now, German suplex. And he's going for 3 more. He's hit 2. Here comes the 3rd. Chris Benoit signaling that this could be the very end of Kurt Angle, but he's able to counter. And now, hang on, from behind, Angle Slam. Kurt Angle with the Angle Slam, but Benoit, wow, big counter there by Chris Benoit. Benoit nearly about to lose the match with the Angle Slam, but he's able to save himself, stopping Kurt Angle from going for the cover, and that perhaps has saved the match. Angle now, elbow off the top, finally connects with a high-flying maneuver. Here's the cover, could be a hit for Benoit. Counter 2, and oh, a kick out. Kurt Angle thought he had sealed the deal, and he was going to take on Lesnar, but not to be. Right hand there by Angle. Has got Benoit down, and he's in a good position here to strike. Chris Benoit hanging on by a thread, you'd have to say. Kurt Angle's been able to really wear down the body of Benoit. Suplex himself. The German suplex. More pressure applied to Chris Benoit. Kurt Angle thought about the Olympic slam, but he couldn't quite go for it. That Angle slam would have been very handy right there and then, perhaps enough to beat Chris Benoit. And it's a step suplex there by Benoit. You see Chris Benoit feeling the effects of this match already. He's just trying to hang on. Kurt Angle doing his best to make sure that Benoit can't, has now got him up and drives the knee right in the gut again. Kurt Angle could be moments away if he can find that Angle slam. He needs to go for it, and he's going to go for it now. Finds it, connects, and is that it? Kurt Angle with the Angle slam. Is that going to beat Chris Benoit and send him to the pay-per-view? Yes, it will. Angle gets the title shot. Kurt Angle has won the match, and he's now the #1 contender. But he's not the champion yet. The title match will be at the upcoming Vengeance pay-per-view. Kurt Angle has done it. He's finally gotten rid of Chris Benoit, hopefully. He gets the big victory, and now the match is set in stone. Lesnar versus Kurt Angle. It's at Vengeance, and we'll see it on the next episode of Here Comes the Pain. What a win for Kurt Angle. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much again for watching this episode of Here Comes the Pain. Next one is going to be huge. Subscribe so you do not miss it. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you in the next video.